touch your chin and
Man, everybody say, what they'll do, but Tank is in his
Terence "Tank" Crawford has stirred significant buzz in the boxing world recently, especially with his latest moves and the reactions from fellow fighters. Crawford, recognized as one of the best pound-for-pound boxers globally, has been embroiled in heated exchanges with several prominent figures in the sport, including Gervonta Davis and Timo Lopez. This intense rivalry has not only captivated fans, but also sparked debates about the direction of boxing and the choices fighters make in their careers. Gervonta Davis, known for his impressive record of 29 knockout wins in 31 fights, has been criticized by both Crawford and Lopez for selecting opponents perceived as less challenging. Lopez, a two-division champion, has openly questioned Davis's strategy, suggesting that Davis raises his rankings by facing unworthy fighters. He highlighted Davis's reliance on his punch power and physical size rather than engaging with elite boxers. Lopez pointed out that Davis often chooses opponents like Roach, whom many view as an easier matchup, which undermines Davis's potential to climb higher in the rankings. Crawford, on the other hand, has expressed his frustration with Davis's approach. In an interview, Crawford emphasized that Davis should demand respect by fighting top-tier opponents instead of settling for easier bouts. He criticized Davis for not stepping up to challenge the best, implying that Davis lacks the courage to face formidable fighters. This sentiment is echoed by many fans who believe that Davis needs to prove himself against tougher competition to solidify his standing in the boxing hierarchy. The tension between Crawford and Davis is further complicated by Crawford's relationship with Timo Lopez. Lopez has publicly aligned with Crawford's viewpoint, criticizing Davis for not challenging himself sufficiently. This alliance has intensified the scrutiny on Davis, making it clear that both Crawford and Lopez expect more ambitious fight selections from their peers. The consensus among them is that true champions should seek out the best opponents to truly test and improve their skills. Amidst these rivalries, Crawford's recent activities have kept him in the spotlight. He has been vocal about his intentions to face Lopez, viewing him as a significant challenge in his career. The anticipation of a potential showdown between Crawford and Lopez has generated substantial interest, with many predicting a knockout victory for Crawford, which would further enhance his already impressive record. This anticipated fight is expected to be as controversial as the lead-up to it, given the strong opinions and rivalries involved. Lopez, while critical of Davis, has also expressed his readiness to take on Crawford. He has indicated a willingness to move up in weight classes to secure a fight with Crawford, showcasing his ambition and desire to engage in high-stakes matches. This willingness to challenge top fighters aligns with the broader sentiment that boxers should aim for the highest levels of competition to achieve lasting success and recognition. In addition to the tensions between fighters, the boxing community has been abuzz with discussions about management and promotional influences. Davis's management has been accused of controlling his career choices, limiting his willingness to face top contenders like Vasily Lomachenko. Critics argue that management decisions often prioritize financial gains over competitive integrity, leading to fighters being steered towards less challenging opponents. This perceived lack of autonomy can hinder a boxer's growth and diminish the overall quality of the sport. The rivalry extends beyond the ring, with social media playing a significant role in escalating tensions. Both Crawford and Lopez have engaged in public spats, using platforms like Twitter to exchange jabs and taunts. Crawford recently shared a provocative image on social media, flipping the middle finger at Lopez, which was seen as a direct challenge and mockery. In response, Lopez retorted with witty remarks about grocery shopping and underground boxing, further fueling the animosity between them. These exchanges have blurred the lines between professional rivalry and personal conflict, making the situation more volatile and unpredictable. Amidst the drama, Mike Tyson, a legendary figure in boxing, has weighed in with his perspective on Crawford's career. Tyson praised Crawford's skill and talent, but criticized him for lacking the charisma and marketability of past boxing greats like Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard. Tyson emphasized that being the best fighter doesn't automatically translate to drawing massive crowds or generating the same level of excitement. He highlighted that past champions not only excelled in the ring, but also had a magnetic presence that captivated audiences and filled arenas. Tyson's comments shed light on a broader issue within modern boxing. the balance between athletic prowess and entertainment value. While Crawford is undeniably talented, Tyson suggests that he needs to develop a stronger persona and engage more with fans to elevate his status beyond just being a skilled boxer. This critique points to the evolving nature of the sport, where fighters must not only perform well, but also build a compelling image to sustain long-term success and popularity. The conversation around Crawford's marketability also touches on his potential crossover into other combat sports. There have been rumors of a possible matchup between Crawford and UFC star Conor McGregor, proposed by Turkey's General Entertainment Authority. While McGregor has a history of high-profile crossover fights, including his bout against Floyd Mayweather in 2017, Crawford has publicly declined the offer. In interviews, Crawford stated his preference to remain within the boxing ring, highlighting his commitment to the sport and reluctance to venture into mixed martial arts. McGregor, known for his brash personality and willingness to take on challenges, expressed interest in fighting Crawford, describing it as a great fight. However, Crawford remained firm in his decision, emphasizing that he does not intend to participate in MMA fights. This stance underscores Crawford's focus on his boxing career and his desire to maintain his status as a top fighter within the boxing community. The potential fight between Crawford and McGregor, while intriguing, raises questions about the future direction of boxing and the appeal of crossover events. While such matches can generate significant financial gains and media attention, they also risk diluting the sport's integrity by prioritizing spectacle over genuine competition. Crawford's decision to decline the offer reflects a commitment to preserving the traditional values of boxing, focusing on quality matchups and athletic excellence rather than chasing lucrative but potentially mismatched fights. Meanwhile, the boxing landscape remains competitive, with fighters like Vasily Lomachenko and Devin Haney also vying for top positions. Crawford's interactions with these athletes, including discussions about potential fights, continue to shape the dynamics of the sport. Lomachenko, despite his skills, has faced challenges in securing motivated opponents, leading to speculation about his future fights and potential matchups with other top contenders. As the year progresses, Crawford is set to make a comeback in December, possibly facing Lamont Roach, the super featherweight champion. This fight is expected to be a pivotal moment in Crawford's career, providing him with an opportunity to further solidify his reputation and climb higher in the rankings. The outcome of this bout could have significant implications for his standing in future matchups, especially if he secures a knockout victory as anticipated. In the midst of these developments, the relationship between fighters and their promoters remains a critical factor in shaping their careers. Crawford's interactions with Top Rank, his current promotion, have been marked by tensions and disputes, particularly regarding his desire to fight Lopez. The ongoing disagreements highlight the complex dynamics between fighters and promoters, where contractual obligations and personal ambitions often clash, impacting the fighters' ability to pursue their preferred matchups. Lopez, who's also seeking a clash with Crawford, has been vocal about his frustrations with management decisions that he feels limit his opportunities. His determination to fight Crawford reflects a broader desire among top fighters to take control of their careers and engage in high-profile matches that can define their legacies. This struggle for autonomy and the ability to choose significant opponents is a recurring theme in modern boxing, influencing the sport's overall landscape and the paths fighters take. As the boxing community watches these rivalries unfold, the anticipation for potential matchups between Crawford, Lopez, and Davis continues to build. Each fighter brings unique strengths and styles to the ring, promising exciting and competitive bouts that could reshape the rankings and influence future title shots. The dynamic interactions between these athletes, both inside and outside the ring, contribute to the ongoing narrative of ambition, rivalry, and the quest for greatness in the sport of boxing. In conclusion, Terence Crawford's recent actions and the ensuing rivalries with Gervonta Davis and Timo Lopez highlight the complexities of modern boxing. These interactions underscore the importance of strategic fight selections, the influence of management, and the need for fighters to cultivate their personas beyond their athletic abilities. As the sport evolves, the balance between skill, marketability, and personal ambition will continue to shape the careers of its top athletes, determining who rises to legendary status and who remains a formidable contender in the ever-competitive world of boxing.